Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. Last time we came back from Elu, so this time we are gonna go ahead and build a ship that can go to the first moon of Jewel that we're gonna go to. And I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna land on the outermost one first. That's either Bob or Pole. I think that's Pole. So, what we're gonna land there with, though? Let's have a look at that. This is a one-man capsule. What? Crew capacity 4? Really? How big is this thing? Uh-huh. Cool. Doesn't have anything built in that I need to know about, does it? Monopropellant electric charge science experiment. Science experiment? Crew report, yeah. Reaction wheel. Torque. Huh. Yeah, why not take another frickin' capsule for once? That's the wrong parachute. Real shoot, cone, double shoot. Nylon or Kevlar. Drag coefficient. Minimum bullshit stuff and diameter 3 meters. This on top here. And some radial chutes around here. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Like 3 or so. Yeah, that looks good. Those are gonna open once we're back. That of course does need a heat shield in 0.25, 2.5, not 0.25, that would be tiny. Yep, then we need a decoupler. And we need an SAS unit because reaction wheel large. And we don't need the monopropellant in this. We're not gonna land with monopropellant. We are, however, going to land on the main transfer engine, which is again going to be a essentially a friggin' nuclear engine. That's rocket fuel. I want liquid fuel. Of course, that needs an adapter and stuff. I am gonna go ahead and say though, what if we just put the large fairing where's my fairing? They're not on the structural, under fucking aerodynamics, you moron. The next one. Just put this here. Put it like that. Make sure your clamshell and full force. 2 parts. And then put this under that. Kind of want to use an adapter again, because this looks weird. That's on the fuel, isn't it? 3 meters to Mark 3, yeah. Get the oxidizer out of that. So this time we're just gonna go to Joule. And we're gonna land this entire thing on the surface of the outermost moon. So go ahead and say Joule pull. Compact. Put where are the, that's on the structural, right? Yeah. Gonna put 3 of these, not these, like that, and another one in the middle. Should be fine. Why don't I just use a thrust plate though? Interstage thrust plates are a thing in this mod stuff, so like one of these, or one that actually has the diameters that I want, maybe? That's more like it. That actually makes 4 of those. All of those please go at the same time after this goes. That's a 9.16 thrust to weight. Wow. Okay, this has 7,000 meters per second of delta V in it. We know that from the last time, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and extend this whole thing a bit. And add some, add, where's the decouplers that I want? Why am I looking at aerodynamics? Structural. Aerodynamic radial decoupler. Thing is, gonna go ahead and put them on here so they actually do what they're supposed to, and add some fuel onto that in form of the liquid fuel fuselage of the Mark II kind. Huh. So I gotta use it this way? That's weird. Anyway. Really? Why are you being stupid? Is that on there right now? That's better. So that has liquid fuel, nothing else. And then I want the short adapter up here. Get rid of the oxidizer. And put a aerodynamic thing on there afterwards. And the double coupler thing Where's that tank? There. Bicoupler. Again, get rid of the oxidizer. And copy, paste, copy, paste. That is actually never gonna fall off. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that these are properly linked up to each other. So this has a thruster weight of 11.77.5 K delta V. Apparently. Now aerodynamics, nose cone or something. Don't need those. That's the wrong one. That looks neat. Okay. Yeah. Gonna call this the pole. Safe. Don't need any ladders or anything. We can just go out, get back in, and be fine. So 11.6 thrust weight, that's definitely enough. So go back to Kerbal, go to atmospheric. By the way, 44, that's fine. Atmospheric, and decoupler is under structural. My stack separator. Is that the stack decoupler for that? No, that's the next size. That's the even next size. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, we're not fine completely. We still need some stuff here. First, of course, we need some heat dispension, so give me the medium panels. Thermal control here and here, and put those on action group 1. I said. Toggle. So, Val went last time, so this time Val is gonna stay home. That leaves us leaves room in the capsule, but that's fine. We don't need to have the capsule full. Leaves some room for people to walk around on the long trip. The strap, please, goes from here to about here, and from here to here. I like that the menu isn't click through anymore, so I don't accidentally rip off parts. And from here to here. That's fine. Now, landing legs. Should also be under structural for all I care. Maybe under utility. Yep, it's under utility. Give me the biggest landing legs you have. 7M. That's fine for me. Should stand on that, right? Start extended, start retracted. Dude, this looks so stupid. But it's fine. Save. Just in case the game crashes. Does that and every once in a while recently. So, of course we need some really big stuff under that to get this into orbit, and probably out of the system. So, we're gonna go ahead. Yep, those are the tanks for that size. So, if I go with this and let's see what engines I'm gonna use. How about an EMU? 1.74, that's perfect. This off. Actually, this is probably gonna come off before that. This off. This goes off and these all start. That's fine. So that's the EMU engine. Then we need a decoupler. Where's the stock one, dear? Might need a little bit bigger stuff out down here, so that's size too much, actually. I'd like to go to this size. And add save in the meantime. That's the next size, unfortunately. Need that too. You? Yeah. So we still need about 3000 delta V on this. So engine, Quadimu, that's too big. Space Y engine cluster, that's too small. That's a vacuum engine. Multi-rate engine cluster. 1.3 in atmosphere. Nice. Gonna use those. You can go into that. That's still only 2000. That's only half of the stuff. So, gonna go ahead and say those on here. Tanks in the size of small elephants, and I'm gonna use this. That's the same size, right? It's this size. Should be. Yeah. That's that size. So these four fall off. How about we make this... where's my fuel lines? We make this asparagus stage. 4.7, that's fine. Really. I'm gonna also put on the tank nose cones. Make this a little bit more even. That's 4.8. Okay. From here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. This should be fine. So this has 4.8 only in Atmo. So this should be fine. This and just to make sure, down here to down there. Looks good to me. Probably not very aerodynamically stable. Let's actually fix that real quick and put some wing surfaces on here. We have something with inbuilt flaps. That's small. That's big. Tail fin. But that doesn't have... Okay then, that's the biggest one that I don't want. That's not big enough. Okay then, use that. You know, the fact that that's a big ass delta wing. There we go. That's better. That's bothering me a little bit. You know, big ass delta wing for that is a little bit of an overkill. Let's go with that and a standard Elevon 1. Screw the Elevons. Just a little bit of wing back there, so it has the drag back there and not on top. So it actually wants to fly forwards. Yeah. Fine. give me some stuff for that. Heavy duty launch clamps, for instance. Those are clipping in. But we put them here and here. And some long ones in here. Like more like up here though. That should retract far enough. Safe, and I'd say next time we can launch this thing to pole. Oh wait, there is one more thing I'd like to add. And that's a little something called radioisotope thermic generator. And I think 4 is totally enough. Just give a few batteries. Are just crooked. Kinda looks like it. Can we start again? Here. And here. That should be fine. And yeah, it's totally normal to have radioisotopic generators right next to your crew. That's 200 electric charge. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna say we're fine. What I do want to do though, structural... Just because this doesn't look very stable. Safe. Okay. Now I feel good about this, so I'm gonna say we'll launch this in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.